Hello everyone, very good evening and welcome back to the stream. We are back again with just games like every day. We will be playing 12 10 15 rapid games. So let's dive in. We are starting at 12:35. Let's see how far can we get. We are starting off with white pieces, so we play Harvey Lopez. You can play this, but he can block it, so you can play Italian also. So yeah, we play Italian. Let's see what opponent plays. Now we have the choice of castling or pushing the d pawn. So it is highly likely that we will castle on the next move and then maybe move the d pawn. Okay, opponent brings the bishop out. Not sure about that move. I don't know what he's planning. Maybe he has sensed we are castling or something. So we push this pawn and see what he plays next and maybe castle on the next move. Or we can castle and push this pawn right away. If we push this takes, we can push this in the center also. If it takes, we take attacking this. Yeah, sure, we can play this. We take, we then attack on this. He says no, we can push. If it takes, we take here. Then he takes. And then we take, threatening a fork. We sack. We sack here, he takes. We take here. We check here. He goes back. We check here. He comes here. We check here. We check here. Oh, sorry about it. I kind of miscalculated it. So, yeah, we can push this pawn. And he will not be taking. He attacks our queen. If we bring back the queen, the same formula continues. So let's bring back the queen home. He threatens this pawn. So if he takes this way, then it's not good for us. So we need to take here. Maybe we need to take here. Okay, he has kind of double attack on this guy. If we castle, He can crash in here. We can take, he take, then we have the takes, but he can bring his queen in and cook us. So if we sack here, takes, check, and then we win this. No, we don't win this. So what do we have? If we play this, we can push this and stop us, but we can come back and protect this, bringing one more piece out. Let me calculate again. Sack, takes, check, cannot take, check. Do we kick this guy or do we bring that bishop out? Let's kick this guy maybe. If he sacks here, then we'll have to take with the king. What do we have here? I am not kind of getting it. What is he trying to do? We cannot castle on the king side. I guess he has too many pieces lined up. And if we castle, then we will get cooked very quickly. If he goes back here, we can pin him instantly. If he goes back here, we can trade it. We have those couple of ideas. Maybe. Let's see. That looks like he is disconnected. And he has 1 minute to come back and join the game. I think he will come back. We have had this sacrifice. I don't know, man. I don't want to sacrifice without bringing this knight in, because if we sack here, he takes. We check him. He can go back home. And what happens? Nothing happens. If we check him, he can bring in the bishop. We can take it. If he brings in his queen, then we'll have to take the queen. Never mind, he left the game, so we will not review it and go to the next game, because there was not much of a game to review. So we have the white pieces again, and we continue our Ruy Lopez opening. What is this? We win a rook here. Do we? We don't have this takes. He captures our queen. We don't have this jack. Blocks it. We don't have this takes anymore. Coming in here, takes will be takes with the jack. Here. Doesn't look like much. If it comes here, we take. We just win a pawn here, or do we have something more? We can come here maybe. If it takes, then what do we have? We kind of got nothing, man. If we come here, he brings here, we take, he takes, threatens our queen. Then we go here with a check. Maybe. Let's go. Let's give it a try. Let's give it a try. I don't know why he played the weakest pawn as the first move. I have no idea. I don't know if we also played the strongest move, but yeah, man. Let's go ahead and take this pawn. I hope he doesn't have any checks or something. If I take this, what can he play? He can play this, or he can play this. Yeah, let's see what he plays. We go here with a check. We come here, attack this pawn. We have this pawn, but if he comes here, we can take the. We cannot take this. So maybe we bring this here. No. If we bring this here, he can hop in this knight and threaten us. So we can push this also to make way for our queen to come back home. I don't know. But the problem is, we are like in the ninth move almost. Yeah, we will be moving the 10th move, and if we come back home, then we have made literally no progress, and we are a couple of pawns up only, which is kind of sad. Yeah, obviously, he threatens our queen, so we have the option to come back home entirely, or we can come back here. So we'll come back here. I actually have no idea what we ended up playing, so we cannot play this move. He will come in with a check. We can develop this knight, but it will block our bishop. So it's better to push this bishop first, and then go for this. If we go here, he can push it. So it's better to develop the bishop first. Now I think we can push this. If it takes, we take. If we bring this knight here, he simply pushes. That will not work. If we push this, he takes. We take. He has this pin, but we can bring this bishop out always, and then bring this knight out also. It gives us a lot of room to play. Let's push this. Okay, he decided not to take and come in. So now we have a move here or here to bring the bishop out. We can pin the knight here and try to win it with our dark squared bishop, as we don't have this anymore. Then maybe we can bring the knight out and castle on the queen side. We don't have this knight out anymore because it has pushed already. So yeah, it's kind of blocked. We don't have this push also. So we need to develop our pieces pretty quickly, I guess. We can plant it here also, but it doesn't do much, I guess. So let's pin this knight to this queen and try to win it. Okay, he said no pinning, but he is still pinned to the rook. So let's bring the knight out. I don't understand what the exact idea is here, but I can go ahead and take this rook first. Then maybe he is trying to win this rook, but we can castle and run away. So let's take this rook. If we exchange this knight, we will not be able to castle. So, and if we castle here, wait a second, if we castle here, we bring the rook here, he comes here and forks us. That's kind of not there. We can push this. Okay, okay, wait a second. If we take here, he takes, we push this, he takes, we take. He cannot take because of this knight, and then we can castle away. So yeah, let's simplify a little bit. Now you can push this. If we take here, you can take us here. Or he may be trying to take and threaten our queen. So we go here and say no threats. Or if we take, he takes. Okay, resignation is the way. Maybe resignation was the way. I don't know. I was interested in playing on, I guess, but it was really sketchy. So let's review the game. We played with 71% accuracy, but he played really bad. So yeah, takes was good. Queen check was decent. Takes was good. Okay, we had a push here. Let's see. If we push here, he takes here. We take and queen. We give a queen, we make a queen. And we are up. Never mind. We don't need to review this any further. We kind of got what we needed, so we go to the next game. I don't know if I am getting lucky for like a couple of days, or uh, I am just playing good, but yeah, let's see. In this game, I guess the opponent is 1250, kind of same as us. It was like just a couple of days ago. Okay, we can move this knight. We can push this pawn. Pushing this pawn doesn't look good because it will turn this bishop into a bad bishop. And we don't have this knight here to put our dark squared bishop here. So I think we need to protect this pawn with this knight. Okay, now we can take it with the knight, or we can take it with the pawn. If we take it with the knight, what can happen? Taking with the knight looks pretty decent, but knight on f6 is also good. And yeah, by taking this with the pawn, we kind of bringing our flank pawn in the central file. So we take with the pawn and make the flank pawn a center pawn. So he pushes with the knight, threatens it. We don't need to worry about it much. We can put this here, we can put this here. Both options are kind of there. We can then we can exchange. We'll have to exchange this for this knight, which is not bad essentially, but putting it here is also kind of strong, because if we castle on the king side, we will be stronger. Let's put it on this f5 for now, I guess. And now we are good to bring the good to push the e pawn. Okay, never mind. We could have put it here, but then he might have played something else, as it would have been a pin to this knight, but never mind. Now we push this. The setup is turning kind of into London, but okay, he offers us an exchange, and we be a good boy and take the exchange, because coming here taking this kind of makes our kingside castle a little fragile, and it opens up the rook though, but I am feeling like I should take this here. Takes is good. We can bring this bishop out. Nothing much to worry about till now. Nothing much to worry about. Quite a few people tuned in today, but no one bothered to chat. Sad for us. Okay, he stopped this knight hop in. We can hop in this way, but he can takes. It will be kind of a slaughterhouse. So we can develop this bishop, then castle, or we can castle right away. So I think we will develop this knight first. He castled. That's perfectly fine. Now I think we can castle also. We can castle, bring the rook in, maneuver the knight on this g6 square, and then life is good. We can make this battery also to attack the h2 square, but it's a little too early for that. If I come castle, if he comes in hop in, we kick it. He sacrifices, he pushes this, sacrifices something. Can it be a trouble for us, or we are good? If we come here, he can hop in here. Should we castle till the time we have time? If we put this here, takes it's kind of meh. It's not that strong. He can play this move, come attack on this queen side. He can play this move also. His knights are on pretty good squares. We can push this. Maybe we'll also push this and then then castle, or do we castle right away? Maybe I'll play this move as a little bit of waiting move and see what he is up to. And if we see that he is not that aggressive, or he plays something like less attacking, then we may be castling on the next move. I think this push is not there, uh, or maybe it is there, because takes will be takes, then takes will be takes, and he is on this good. Yeah. He played it to open up his bishop. I have to take it. Looks like I have to take it. That's perfectly fine. If we push and kick his queen, what does he have? Or do we develop our own queen? And create some attack. We can come here also attacking this, so that he cannot move his bishop, and also attacking this. But he can push this, attacking this. This is under a pin. Wait a second. If we push this, what can he? If we push, he pushes. We castle. He takes. Or if we push, he pushes. We go here. We go here, attacking his queen. I think going here looks a little bit better. It has this diagonal, this diagonal. This kind of doesn't do much except targeting this square, but this is covered and this is an open file. He can bring the rook and cause some trouble for us. So let's bring this queen here. Also kind of saves this and saves us from this attack. Mm-hmm. Okay, maybe. Now to connect connect the rooks, we can simply push the king up. But the problem is he has a dark squared bishop, and yeah, he can come here and force the trade of the bishops. If we castle this way, we kind of go hide in the corner, get to hide in the corner, but it doesn't look like a good idea. If we push this knight, threaten his queen, what can happen? We kind of protect this square also. This is defended by this pawn, and we put our knight on a better square. Then maybe we can push this king up and connect them rooks, or bring this rook on this open c file. Maybe let's play this move. I don't see a lot of problems with his like pieces as of now. The only problem is this pawn is pushed and it can be pressured by this pawn push, but we can push up takes and we are kind of fine. Maybe he doesn't have this because of this, but he may sacrifice, come here with a check. I don't know, man. That much cannot be calculated this early, I guess. Welcome to stream, guys. Hit the sub button if you are new to the channel. We are trying to get to 500 and we are kind of just 2 subs away from that. Okay, fair enough. Now I think we can castle, but what if he sacrifices immediately? If we castle, his sacrifices, we take. He comes here. Castling feels like a bit too much, man. He can push this, but we can take with this always. Let's go here and play a game without castling. Okay, fishy stuff. Fishy stuff. But yeah, we don't care about it, right? Do we? We don't care about this stuff. We just go here and stay happy. As far as we are here, he cannot come in anyway. Yeah, we can just simply go here and stay happy, I guess. This pawn push is not there because it will be taken very easily. Bringing the rook here will cause us to play this, immediately threatening the rook. We play there, he can come here. Now he can push this, we can take, but he cannot take here. We can play this move. We can play this or we can play this. If he pushes the rook up, we bring our own rook in. Wait a second. Pushing this defends this, prevents this. Push here, defend this, prevent this. If we push here, we just attack here, and he pushes, tries to double up and kicks us. But yeah, it's kind of looks like a little complicated, but yeah, this looks better. This definitely looks better. It's not rook d8. Sorry about missing your chat, man. It's not dangerous. Rook d8, rook d8. Yeah, rook d8 is there. I can see it. But the last move was like if he pushes this directly, then we don't have this takes because this is pinned. So that's why to protect this, I played this queen here. Otherwise, he could have put brought this pawn here and directly attack us. If we take this, he can simply take. This cannot take because this is pinned with this rook. Now we can come here, also create a double attack on this, right? But he can come here, double it up. So it is there. And now we can play rook d8 also. We can even bring this rook here, because till the time this is sitting here, if he even takes here, we can take it this way. Or the problem is if he pushes this, we'll need to take with this, and then he will take this, and for that we need this rook here, and this rook here is also on this file. Yeah, pointing towards the king, so that is a thing. Maybe if I am able to explain. He goes back. He's coming here to punch us. We say no punching by pushing this pawn.
Or we can simply put this here. No, we cannot. We need to push this to say no punching. If he comes here, we can trade it off. If he comes here, then we need this threat. Pushing this doesn't work. Rook d8. Why, man? Rook d8 is there. It is a good move, I can see. But why? What does it do? Next move, he will come here, pin us here, here. This is kind of defended by the king. I don't see rook d8 right now. And maybe I will play a couple of moves later. Now as he doesn't have this move, we can play this move also. Then rook d8 may be a lot more effective. Ah, man. I'll trade here. Hmm. Are we in trouble? Next he pushes this. I don't know, man. King here should be the way. Say no pinning. If he pushes, we can simply take. This is defended. And we are chilling. Maybe we can bring this rook here and attack this and win something. Let's go. He has a dark squared bishop, so sitting on a light square will always be beneficial. Let's see if we had put it simply, or did we just step into some slaughterhouse stuff? Welcome to the stream, guys. Hit the sub button if you are new to the channel, and feel free to write in the chat. Hopefully we will get to 500 today. I hope, at least. Till the time we have these connected rooks, we are kinda not worried about this stuff, but how can we use it to our advantage? That is the question. Mm-hmm. He doesn't have this check. He can come in here. We cannot come in here anymore because he will trade. Right. I think I can push this pawn and threaten his queen. Then his queen will not have many squares on this file. Right. Wait a second, his bishop looks trapped, but how can we attack it? If we go here, he takes, we take, he goes attack on this, he comes in here. Hello, bro, welcome to the stream, Max. Max Love English. I am looking like on this move. Looks like a good move. Let's threaten his queen. I think I can come here, right? With no issues at all. I don't know, man, if we are playing good or bad this game. We can bring this here to threaten this queen. It can go back home for sure. We can prevent this pawn was rook c4, rook c4, queen b7, c5, rook c5. We don't calculate that forward, I guess. Lemar, you are Lemar, right? The name in Russian or Ukrainian something? Never mind. Kinda crazy, man. Why didn't I see it? I need to come back. If I go here, I lose this, right? If I come here, I am kind of coming in the way of the rook. Are we losing this game? I guess. How did we fumble so bad, man? Let's see. Where did it go wrong? %73%. We did not make any blunders, but fine, fine, fine. Yeah, till the time this is fine, fine. Okay. Okay. Never mind. Castling on the king side was always there and we kind of ignored it and got cooked. So it is what it is. Let's go to the next move. You lose. Why don't you listen? Let's try again. This time I will try harder. We have the white pieces, so we play Ruy Lopez. He says no Ruy Lopez. He ended up playing Petrov. So we play Italian type of setup. Push this pawn, takes. We have this pawn push, right? Push, takes, attacks this. Do we go crazy in the center right away? Or do we bring the bishop out, castle, then push stuff? If I bring the bishop out, he can come here, threaten this fork. Let's go. Let's go. Let's not think about it too much. And bring this here. And bring this here. And bring this here also. Takes will be takes. Let's bring this here. Wait a second. Do we have this knight somewhere crazy? Sit here. We can threaten this check. You can push this pawn, attack this, but okay. We can bring this here. Okay, let's bring this bishop here. Maybe. Oh shit. Why, man? Why? Why did we even do that? E3 long castle. Never mind when we fumbled. Come here. Come here. Come here. Castle. Takes will be takes. Not there. Push this pawn. Takes will be takes. You're fine. Let's push this. Attack the pawn chain. Takes will be takes. Okay, we can take with the pawn or we can take with the queen. Do we take with the pawn or do we take with the queen? Yes, attack on this. He cannot come in here. If we take with the queen, we kind of get to a strong diagonal. If we take with the rook, we kind of open up the rook, but doesn't look like that good. You can take with the queen, then attack here. Yeah, let's take with the queen, I guess. Okay, he castles. If we push this, he pushes in. So kind of not there. He has good center control. We can push this pawn, but doesn't look like the way. We can bring this bishop here to kind of keep this attack. Yeah, let's bring this bishop here and yeah, keep this attack ready. Takes will be takes with a threat on our queen. Push. If it takes, we take, then it takes, we take. We have good control in the center. We can push this pawn, right? This is a nice pawn in the center, can be pushed. It also opens up this attack. Maybe you can bring our queen back and take this with a knight. If it takes, then we will have this queen takes. So let's maybe push this pawn. If it pushes, we can bring our queen in, creating the attack on this pawn. Okay, he pushed, so we can come here, attack on this pawn. How can he save it? By bringing the rook in. Okay, he takes the knight. So if we take the pawn, he takes, we take. This pawn takes looks better, right? Okay, he is threatening to take on this pawn. So if we take here, he takes on this pawn and defends this. So if we take here, we kind of threaten this. If he takes, that we can come here. If we take, he takes, we kind of take here. He takes, we kind of take here. So this pawn looks good. So we kind of stay with our original idea. Let's stay with our original idea. So now this is under threat. This is under threat. He can take here, but we will end up taking here. He cannot save all of it, right? If it takes here, then it's good for us because that will open up this. Okay, now we can take this way. If it takes, we have this takes. Or are we blundering into some kind of fork or something? You can play this, attack this, but we always will have this take. Maybe if we take here, then we are safe to go here and threaten mate here. Let's take this with the queen. Now he doesn't have these takes because we can take this way also. Okay, we are a piece down, but are we good here positionally? Because if we play this, we'll take this, right? We can come here, we can come here. If we come here, we are kind of good. Okay, but this falls anyway. We cannot stop this from falling. We can come here. Did we just mess up this game also, man? I don't think so. It threatens to come in here, but let's pin this knight with the bishop. He is good if he keeps trading, man. That is why we kind of should not have lost a piece in the center to save a pawn. We could have lost a pawn, but we would have been, I mean, piece equal pieces. Equal. We would have had equal minor pieces, but we kind of ended up losing material just to save a pawn in the center, and now we are losing. Can I play with you? Yes, you can play with me. Welcome to the stream. Hi, hi. Hit the sub button if you are new to the channel. JSV Vlogs. The thing with 1510 is this, man, that you can think and play good moves, but if you mess only one move, then you get completely outplayed. Okay, the opponent is even ready to push the pawns. So we go here. Now we are forced to take here. Now we need to come here, then push this. No other way. Let's push this. Go for a8 to d8. Yeah, I can go for a8 to d8, but his knight can hop in. We should not have lost a piece in the center, man. That is the issue. We kind of make these subtle, small little inaccuracies in the middle game and end up getting cooked. But okay, it is what it is. It's just a game. So we say GG's and go to the next one. There is no way the opponent fumbles this. Welcome to the stream, guys. Hit the sub button if you guys are new to the channel. We are 2 subs away from 500. The opponent has time to think and yeah, play the best moves. So he will not fumble this for sure. Let's see. Guys, feel free to write in the chat and hit the sub button. Okay, he pinned our pawn to bring this knight here, win it, right? If we push this pawn, we can add a defense to it. How else can he attack this? If we come here, he can come here. If we push this, it takes. Yeah, man, there are a lot of attacks on this guy. If I push this to immediately save it, he can still come here and create some attack. And then we can come here. And if we don't push this, if I bring it here, he comes here. Then I push this. Then he comes here. Then I come here. But he will take here directly. If I don't push this, he will take here directly. Would he need another attacker on this? So let's push this and save the pawn. The pawn lives another day. Of course, of course. So we need this guy here now because this guy is pinned and it is kind of not doing anything. 15 minute, not 10. Why you play 15 minute, not 10? Because 10 minute is too low, man. 10 minutes simply doesn't work. We end up getting cooked. We need more defense to it. Before we unpin our king. Let's go. He's trying to take on here. We take, he takes, we take. Wait a second. If we go here, he cannot take here. No, he can actually. He can. Because if we push this also, if he starts taking on here, we are simply out of pieces. Because all of his pieces are attacking on this. And we have simply less pieces. So do we let him play, bring all his pieces? Because he takes, we take. He takes, we take. He takes, we take, he takes. If he moves his rook, then only we are winning. Otherwise, we are cooked. So I don't see any good moves here which can save us. The opponent must blunder. If we push this, it doesn't, it even weakens this defense. So if we push, he takes, we take. Maybe he takes, we take, he takes, we take. Then maybe he takes. And we don't even have this. If we move here, he simply takes, we take, he takes. We cannot take because he threatens mate here. Maybe we come here and live another day. Doesn't work. It doesn't feel like working. This push is also not there. This push is also not there. Maybe we should not have went the king in and should have brought the king out. Let's say GG's. He takes the pawn, not the this, because then it will be an instant mate. You can go here.
Now we have the opportunity to push the H pawn and save the back rank. Let's see if we can. I don't think if we still got it, but yeah, now at least we can give it a try. Because if he had attacked directly, he would have won the game easily. What is he even thinking, man? I think he is not that good as I thought he is, but yeah, he has enough time to think of all the best moves and like attack. Yeah, calmly. Today I want to try knight and bishop checkmate to you. Maybe later. You can try whatever you want. One knight and a bishop cannot checkmate. Oh, they can actually, yeah. One knight and a bishop can checkmate, but king has to be alone, right? Yeah. Welcome to the stream, guys. Hit the sub button. Uh, what is he even trying, man? Now, if I go here, he comes here. Now, if I go here, oh, okay, he has the queen, right? I have to take the queen. Now I need to push this. Come here. Takes. If I go here, takes. Doesn't work. We are simply a piece less, man. Why? Why is it so? Why did we end up losing a piece? Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. We keep losing pieces one after another. Yeah, he ends up winning anyway. No point playing this game. Let's review it. Let's review the game. We kind of lost back to back 3 games, man. In which we ended up making a silly blunder after like thinking for 7 years. Okay, this was a miss. This pawn push was good. This was bad. This was an inaccuracy. Johnny. We can play unrated if you are watching the stream. Okay, knight push was better. How, man? If we go here, if he takes,
Queen takes with jack goes in, and we win a piece. Never mind. Someone named Johnny sent us a challenge. If you are watching, then we will play unrated. Why I can't even open your profile, man? Send us unrated challenge. Yeah, unrated. Send unrated, bro. We'll play unrated. No point playing rated games while you are watching, I guess. I can't even open up your profile. You have something, some privacy stuff or something. I don't know. I'll reject it for now. And yeah, send us an unrated challenge and we will be playing not 10 minutes. I guess I'll be playing 15-10 with Johnny. You can send the ID in the chat also, Johnny, and then we can play like a game. I mean, I'll be sending you a challenge. Yeah, send your ID in the chat, man. Welcome to the stream, guys. Hit the sub button if you are new to the channel, and feel free to write in the chat. Yeah, Johnny 2103. I'll add you. I'll be sending you a challenge. Yeah, you can accept and hop in the game. So yeah, I have sent you a challenge. You can accept and join. Are you there? Let's see. Okay, then accept. I have sent you a challenge. You can accept the challenge and join the game. इतना परेशान क्यों लग रहे? परेशान हो गए मैं, गलत सलत गेम हार रहा हूँ मैं, और क्यों लगूंगा मैं परेशान? कुछ दिनों से मैं, मतलब 2 दिनों से मैं कुछ भी गेम जीत रहा था, लिटरली कुछ भी, एंड आज भाई गलत. I don't know what is happening right now. So should I continue the stream because it gets boring if I keep waiting? And yeah, viewers will definitely not like it. I think it's I'll maybe send you once more, and then if you are not able to join, then I am sorry, man, I guess. Yeah, I have sent you again. Yeah, I have sent you the challenge again, and you can join in. Heartbeat Prod. Yeah, welcome to the channel. Thanks for asking. Maybe hit the sub if you have not done it yet, but I think you have subbed already. So I think you are not there, JSB vlogs, JS vlogs, yeah. And should I cancel the challenge and continue the stream? Yeah, let it be. We have the white pieces. We play the real up as opening. I'll play with you later, man. Just with AK, I guess. Let me play a few rated games and get us to like 1250, and then I'll be playing with you. The opponent is a little tough. He is 13-17, but let's see if we can pull it through. Chesh, yeah, sure. Next time, sure, sure, sure. We castle here. We fall back. He pushes this, I guess. No. We bring the rook out. We'll definitely play the bishop g4 move, right? Pinning the knight. If it doesn't play the g4, we have h3 or we have c3. I kind of am not scared. Okay, never mind. Now I'll play c3 for sure. Stop his knight from hopping in. Let's see. Okay. I need to take there. I think we need to take there because he pushes in. It will be a little problematic for us with this connected pawn chain. So yeah, let's take this pawn. If we push this, he takes, we take, he takes. Okay, if we push this, he cannot take anymore, right? But we need to push this. Congratulations, brother, for 500 subs. Thank you so much. We got 499 and yeah, 500. Yeah, thank you, guys. Or if you are with two accounts, then thanks, but it's not, I think, good to subscribe with two different accounts because YouTube algorithm is able to recognize dead subscribers. And yeah, we need genuine people, but never mind. I'll take when as far as we are getting to like 500 subs. I had some stuff like, but I don't know why it did not show. Yeah, man, I kind of like enabled a new subscriber notification today, but apparently it didn't work. Not good. Okay, blocks the he blocks the I mean pin. I mean he unpins his pawn, but and stopped this move also. But if we push this, what happens? If we push this pawn right away, threatening this has to like go home. We get to trade this bishop because if we take this, he simply takes, he takes, we take, he takes, we take, he takes and saves this knight. We take, wait a second, we take, he takes, then we take, then he takes, then we take, then he takes. He ends up being a pawn up, piece up, man. That's kind of sad. So we need to push this pawn, create some threats, right? Then get rid of this light squared bishop. Then go for there, maybe push this pawn, bring this knight up. And no man, can be the way. Can be the way. Let's see, let's see. No, it's me and my friend. Sure, thank you, man. We got to 500 finally after so long. We are halfway there. Our 6 month consistency goal was to stream for 6 months and get uh, basic monetization norms of YouTube, which is 4,000 hour and 1,000 subs. We are kind of halfway in. We started in August, end of August. Yeah, we are more than halfway in. We are a bit slow, but we will take it. We will take it. We are getting there for sure. Hopefully, we'll get there, even if it takes longer. So, not to be. Okay, he moves his knight, goes back home. If we take, he takes, we take. Let's get rid of this bishop, man. Let's simply get rid of this bishop. Okay. Now we have a couple of moves, which is to go here where it is a chance of getting, there is a chance of getting traded, or to go here, continue this pin, or to move this pawn to bring this knight up. He has kind of this. If we push this, if we push this to stop this, he still has the have this and have this, so he can move that knight for sure. And he has not castled yet, so we can pull out some ideas. We don't have this because this is like too well defended. I think pushing this pawn is the only option to develop this knight here to create some control. and connect these pawns in the center. So let's push this pawn, connect them pawns. I can hop in this knight, then this knight here, then can threaten here. If he takes, I can I can take with this knight. Okay, he ends up castling. So now if I go here, if he takes, I take, then he takes. It's kind of not there. I can bring in this knight, then this knight here, then go here. Can be an idea, but it looks kind of slow. I can bring this bishop here. As this pin is not there anymore, we can push this. We can go knight here, trade this knights off. Can be played. Bringing this bishop here kind of stops this knight from going this way, but his knight always have this way. And if we bring this bishop here, then we can bring this knight here and bring this rook here to like protect this here. So I think I can play this bishop here, but the problem is he can go in and kind of trade it right away. If it trades it, then we can take it with the flank pawn to make a good like 3 pawn center. I don't know, man. Let's play this bishop here. We'll see it in the game reviews maybe. That how was the move? Let's see. Okay, since he tries to push and create some double attack, we need our knight here. If he pushes, we can bring it here. We can place this knight here. When he pushes, we can take here. He takes here. We bring this. He takes here. We bring this rook here. Threaten this bishop and win this pawn. Can be a way. So let's go here. But the problem is now if he takes the bishop now, we will need to take with the rook maybe. Let's see what does he prefers to play. Okay, he brings his queen here just to push the pawn. He bring the queen just to push them pawns. So now this pawn is undefended. This pawn is undefended. We can bring the queen here to protect this and this and this. The queen becomes a little overloaded, but when we bring this here, I think we are good. I guess we are fine so far. Should not be a problem. Let's play this move. I hope we are not blundering into something. He can push his G pawn though to protect the knight. Can be a move. Oh no, he cannot actually. Okay, he ended up taking the bishop, but now we will be able to double up the rooks on the e file. I guess it will be a pretty strong move. I think positionally we are good. We just need to be a little careful. He has a dark squared bishop though. At some point we can get it traded for some pieces or something. We can attack this on the next move also, like knight here, knight here. He tries to get the queens off the board. That's kind of crazy. That's kind of crazy. If we play this move here, then what happens? He can come in here. Then we take it with a check. He can take this way. Then we trade the queens of the board and we get the bishop. Can be a thing. Can be a thing. Otherwise, we can bring it here. Or we can even bring this here. Then bring it here or here and create some double attack on this. Can be played. So I think knight e d4 is definitely a move here since we have this check and it cannot be threatened by a pawn, and if it doesn't goes our way immediately, we kind of double the rooks and stay happy. So let's play this move first. Say no queen trade for at least one move. Hi sir, please play with me one. My ID is Yogen Aditya 44. Sir, please. Sure. I can play with you, but after on this game maybe, as I am in a game. Okay, he sure comes there as I thought. So now we can get this knight traded off. Now I think I can double, but what is the point? That is the question. Thanks for reply. Yeah, man. Why won't I reply? Sometimes I just focus on the game, and maybe it takes a while to reply. But yeah, this is there, but we need this rook here somehow. Somehow, if we double sacrifice takes, doesn't look like happening, man. Doesn't look like happening. I don't even know what am I doing. Let's double at least. At least we will have double rooks. We don't have this push. We need to push this, then push this, then put this knight here. Oh, he can simply push this. Takes will be takes, then takes will be takes, then takes. So we get a pawn and knight and a rook for two rooks, which is definitely not worth it. So if he pushes, we can go here, but that's kind of not there. We can kick this knight right away from this square. Yeah, let's kick this knight. Let's see. If he still pushes, what do we do? We take here, we let him take here, and we cannot take here because he takes this way. Okay, he goes back, of course. Of course. Now if he pushes, we can take it because his attack is not simply strong enough. Or do we simply go and try to go here? Or do we push and say no back rank? Or we can push this, then push this, then yeah, that kind of blocks the way of our queen. So if we push this, we kind of need this. Let me think a little bit. We don't have this, we don't have this, we have this. Trying to go here, create some double attack, but he can save this with this rook. I am waiting for play with you. Yeah, I will play with you, but after playing this game, right? We can come here and come here to create this, then maybe push this. Uh, yeah, man. Maybe come here. If I push this, he pushes this. I take, he takes. Then I take, or maybe take with the queen. And then go here. Let's push this and say no back rank first. Because we got back ranked a lot of times and we don't want to get back ranked anymore. Maybe it is his plan, a bigger idea to back rank mate us. So we don't want to get back rank mated, of course. Man, I missed a move. Why did I miss this move? I kinda had it. I kinda had it, man. Why? As soon as I play a move, I kind of start seeing every single thing there is on the board. Literally everything. That's kind of sad. He still wants to trade. If we go here, it is kind of a self pin. Okay, now actually we can trade the queens. He can come here, then we come here, bring this rook here. And are we cooking? Bro, I ask random streamers for 1v1. Today 3 streamers have tried, 3 streamers have failed. 3 wins by checkmate. So do you wanna play with me? Sure. Sure, I wanna play with you. Now I think we can go here. Threaten him. This pawn doesn't look like a good idea, man. Or maybe it is. Maybe it is. Create some space for our knight. Oh, shoot. Yeah, man, I kind of got tunnel visioned on this. Tunnel visioned on this attack and ended up losing important pawns. That's kind of sad. Have we ended up fumbling this game also? Let's push this. Push this pawn. Takes will be takes, or maybe takes. Takes is not there. Start pushing them pawns. Let's start pushing them pawns. Go here. Do we have something? Fakes, fakes, fakes. Let's see if we have something. Let's go. Let me cook. If we threaten the night and say no entry, threaten the rook comes in with a check. We go up. We say check, take them pawns, and we cooking. I don't know, man. We just don't wanna get knight checked or blunder into some fork or something. Other than that, it looks good enough. Cause his knight is cornered as hell. Okay. We go with a check. He cannot come here, comes here. We come here to save it. We come here to save it. Activate our king. We go check. Take them pawns. Both pawns under attack. He comes in checking. We go here. Are we good? If we go here, he doesn't have any violent checks. We go here. No, if we go here, he wins our knight. We can go here, he can check us. We can come here. Yeah, we go here. He checks, we come here. We come here, threatening the knight. and saving our knight. We can go here. If we go here, does he have any fork? Does he have any violent checks? I don't think so. So we go here. If we go here, does he have any kind of fork stuff? No, but yeah, he ended up. If we go here, he takes here. We check. He ends up winning our knight. So we give him check. We save our knighty knight. Man, did we miss it? No, we didn't miss it. He could have. He had both the pieces under attack, so we did not miss it for sure. He checks us. If we go here, what checks does he have? He has this, but we kinda good. If we come here, he takes here, so we need to come here. We go far away. We can come here. Okay, now we just keep avoiding checks, I guess. We can go here for sure. If we go here, attack this pawn, he can come here. No, he cannot. He can come here and check us, but we win this pawn, so we go here. We win them pawns. I come here. We give them a check. I give them another check. We don't have this check. We don't have this check. If we take the rook, we are doomed. What do we do? We take the rook. We take them pawns. Okay, we push. We push. We go here. We go here. Takes. We push. Comes here. We come here. Or we come here. Goes here. Are we good? Let's not go here. Let's. What? Sad, man. We lost a completely winning end game. Never mind. That's the saddest. Okay, let's go to the next game. Welcome to the stream, guys. Hit the sub button if you guys are new onto the channel. 10-minute unrated. Let's go 10-minute. I don't want to play 10-minute, but if you insist, then maybe 10-minute is kind of too low for us. But yeah, since we are on a losing streak, maybe we will play with some subscriber games. Welcome to the channel, man. Lot of people tuned in. Welcome, welcome. Hit the sub button if you have not done it yet. We have hit 500 subs today, so it's pretty nice for us. I'll bring out this knight, then bring out this bishop, push this pawn, take here, give a check, bring out this knight, trade it off here, and maybe castle. Maybe this move. Maybe play the knight here, then castle. Push this pawn maybe. Looks like a pretty decent move. Take this bishop. Come back. Come back. Bring the rook on the open file. What do we have here? Bring this here. Can be played. Bro, next me? Yeah, sure. I think I can bring this here. Bring it here. Trade them rooks. What can we play here? I don't have knight e3. I don't even have knight d4. Break maybe? I'll take here for sure. Mm-hmm. What do we have here? This looks like an idea. Night exchange, but on which square? Cannot be exchanged on this square because we will end up losing a pawn. I think you should play 30 minutes a long time ago, said by Starter-ish. No, I think 15:10 is good. If we cannot play 15:10, then no point streaming because the people audience will be literally sleeping in 30-minute games if we start streaming 30-minute games. So okay, kind of a try to attack our queen, but we don't buy into that. Maybe we don't buy into that. Come here. Come here. Jack. Wanna play a match after this? Sure, sure. I can play a match after this. We are a lot of yeah, we are a lot slower. I guess I need to catch up on time. अबे भाई नहीं खेलना है उसने कॉपी पेस्ट मत कर कमेंट. Bro, I challenge random through. Yeah, I said I'll play, I guess. I have this check. Then I have this check. ये check भी है अपने पास. We have this check also. Should I play this check? Yeah, keep checking, I guess. Then we play this check. Let us see what can we do here. New ID, Brain Vortex. Welcome to the stream. Rook d7, Rook f7, Queen lost. Not f7, it's f2. But uh, yeah, I think Vortex is a good player, man. Okay, say bye bye to the fatty. Maybe not. If I take here, check here, he brings the knight here. Check knight here. Check here. Takes the knight. We can give this check. Win the knight on the spot. So check. 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 It ends up being a queen trade. That's kind of sad. Take this pawn. Kick this knight. And mate. Let's go. 1v1. I think someone said a long time ago, if they are there, I will. Yeah, 1765 Yugan. If you are still there, I think we can play. Yeah, bro. Just with AK1, you said you would try Bishop Knight checkmate to us today, but I ended up trying Knight Rook checkmate, I guess. Okay, this was the blunder. I kind of did not even think that. Yeah, Rook there was better move. Yeah, Rook there was better move. Then this block. Then this check here. This check here. And it was mate. Yeah. So yeah, I kind of saw the rook there but did not play it. A lot of people tuned in today, but no one subbed us. Kind of sad. Okay, Mariam, Taresh, Vortex, whoever is there, we can play. I can play with Vortex. I have played with Mariam, so yeah, I will add Vortex maybe. And whoever wants to play, you can send me in the chat, I guess. Yeah, we have added Vortex. Let's see. Paresh, 10 minutes. HMS, 10 minutes. Whom should I play? I guess I'll be playing Mariam because he was here before. I mean, he said earlier, and we'll be playing unrated, bro. So maybe I'll send you a challenge, an unrated challenge. So join and hop in. 1510 should be cool. Let's go. You are 710, but you are not 710 for sure, right? Uh, I don't know, man. Hmm, 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 hmm. Do I play serious or do I play casual? Let's play casual. Play this takes cannot take. Play this gets taken. Play this gets taken. Bring out the rook. Yeah, sure, sure, sure. Why can't we play another game? You can play another game. Hmm. Who else in the chat? One. We have the white pieces. You are playing too fast, bro. It's a 15-10. Just chill and play like a chill game. Bro, what? Play slow, bro. Play slow. Play slow. In order to improve your game, you need to be a lot slower, a lot. So why are we like banging our head in 15-10 if we can play like 5-minute blitz and make some random moves? In order to like develop a sense of calm, you need to play a lot slower and think about a lot of variations, I guess. When you start to get a feel of the uh bro, let's play. Yeah, brain vortex, sure, we can play. What is your I think I have added you just a few minutes ago, right? So I'll send you a challenge. You were p something. Just send your ID in the chat and I'll maybe send you a challenge.
Damn 95. Kabi TV. Okay, it was PR. Prithvi 209, right? Yeah, I'll send you a challenge. Accept and join in, I guess. Yeah, I have sent you a challenge. You can accept and come in the game and we will be playing. You are 400? Are you really 400 or you are a 400 with a second account or something? Many times we got cooked by 400s also and later they say that they are actually 1800 or something. Yeah, of course. We ended up losing a piece. Oh shit, I couldn't even capture the knight. Be careful of queen f4 play. Yeah, it's a casual game, man. I am not too serious about it. And I kind of know that he is high rated player. The opening itself says it. Why would I play pre-moves, man? Oops, our rook is also stuck. Lol. We ended up stucking our rook. That's funny. Yeah, kind of no point playing this game here and we lose this. Yeah, so let's say GG's. GG's blow. Nice playing with you, Prithvi.
Maybe later. Okay, you played like 1600 with one brilliancy. That's kind of nice. Here, white was winning. Oh, okay. This ended up being a blunder, right? Yeah, yeah. I kind of went for the queen and yeah, ignored the weakness of that. Yeah, this knight is the only way to defend this opening, man. Kinda sad, kinda sad. Can we play one game? Yeah, sure. BMF, welcome to the stream. Send your ID in the chat and we'll be playing. Which chess is that? I will download. You can download it chess.com. You can download it on mobile. And no point, bro. I guess we have played one game and I am kind of at the end. If anyone else knew someone wants to play, then I can join. I guess you are good enough. So we will maybe try some other time. And I kind of not in a mood to think too hard today anymore, I guess. We kind of played a few good games, but we ended up losing because we started at 1235 and we are almost at the end of the stream at 1220. So we can even give it a try with a rated game, but I don't even do that. I don't even want to do that, I guess. So yeah, and Bhim, by the time you will download, create account, and come to play, then it is, I think, a too long of a process. One game for me. Yeah, I am not in a mood to think, man. But yeah, I can go for one game. Let's try. Let's try. Let's give it a try and end it with try to end it with a win. So we play Karokan. We bring the bishop out. We push them pawn. My game name is Raju Ethan. That was quick. Okay, check is not there anymore. You can pin it though, but that will be too many knight moves. We can go here and he can push it. Let's develop a knight here. Then maybe we will be developing other pieces. Request send it. I thought that you were telling us to play a rated game actually. That's why I started a rated game. But yeah, maybe we will play a quick 10-minute game after this one also. Let's see if we can do something in this game. Come back here, trade it here, and open up the rook. Can be a thing. Since we are a little behind in development. Hmm. What can we play here? We cannot play this move. We can play this move though. To attack this. We can pin this knight also. Or we can push this pawn simply. Takes will come with a check. That can be played. I think we have the stakes here. Wait a second. If we take, he takes, we come here. He takes, we take. Then what? Or do we kick this? He comes here, we take it. Doesn't look like the way this pawn takes. Looks like the way. Then maybe bring this rook here. Yeah, let's take this pawn first. Now we can bring this rook here. Then we can pin this knight. If we bring this rook here, we kind of create this attack. But what can he play? He can take here. Not come here. Yeah, maybe rook here will help. Double attack on this. Then we will pin and take this. I need to take here. Then pin this. His pieces are most of his pieces are kind of sitting at home, chilling. Okay, he tries to put pressure on us, bringing out his knight. So we also bring out our knight here and here, ready for castle. We can come here. If we play here, he'll simply take here. We can put pressure on this, but he's defending this. So he's kind of good here. So let's castle here. Now we don't have this. He takes, we take. He takes, we take. We can play this move, putting more pressure so that we take, he takes. Still he has 1, 2, 3. We have 1. We can add the second. Third will be added here. But it's quite not enough. We don't even have this. What if we push this? What moves do we have? We don't have this. We can play this, attacking this rook. But he can come here or something. We can play this, attacking this knight. If we take, he takes, then we cannot push also. What moves do we have here, man? This looks good. He can hide here. We can go here. He takes. Okay, we can take here. Then we can go here. This push takes. Not that cool. I think let him be on the squares he is, and then we add some more pieces into the game. Okay, he tries to come in. Now if we go here, he has quite a lot of control, man. This takes. Takes can be takes this way. Okay, if I push it, If he takes, I can check him. It's kinda not there, man. Do I bring this rook in and then double on this file? What can he play? He can push, takes is not there. Takes, he takes, we take. Pushes, takes, we take. He takes, we take. Then he takes, yeah. Square is kinda strong. If we push, he gets it with 1%. We take, and we end up ruining our king safety. If we push and sit here, if it takes, okay, we can push this. If it takes, we can take and threaten his queen. But his queen comes in, man. That also doesn't work. Cannot go here. We cannot leave this place basically. Cannot leave this place. If we go in threatening his rook, it can simply come up and we got nothing. Let's move in this knight. Move f7 to f6. This push not there, man. Takes. He comes in with the knight. Comes in with the queen. Hmm. We have a few pieces on our king side, so our king should be protected, I guess. I mean, king is protected and should remain protected, I guess. Welcome to the stream, guys. Hit the sub button if you have not done it yet, or if you are new onto the channel. Okay, he tries to double up. If we take here, he takes here. Now, if we play this, threaten his queen.
He takes, we take, and we win the queen. The queen is trapped. I guess the queen is trapped. We push this. Lol. Move b6 to d4. We kind of blundered away the game, man. He ended up giving us the piece back. Lol. And blundered into a mate, maybe? If I block here, he takes here. So I cannot block here. I need to go here.
I think he will lose one more rook. I think we are back in this game, man. I don't know. That knight move was crazy. That's what happens when we speed up. Take his rook. Which rook? He will not give us the rook. Now to take with the queen or to take with the pawn. If I take with the queen, he takes with the check. He can block, but he can check us again. If we take with the king, he can give us some random checks, but we should be good. So let's take with the queen, a king, and keep the line up. Now we can block here, but he checks us this way. So if I go here, wait a second, what to play here? How to avoid checks? If I go here, he can check us here, but takes, check us here, but takes. Right. If I come here, he takes with a check. Doesn't work. If I come here, we kind of ruin this idea of doubling up. If I go here, he takes this pawn. If I come here, he can come here and check us, or he cannot take this pawn. He cannot take this also. So we come here, he can come here and check us. We can come here, and he cannot come here and check us. He can come here and check us. This looks good, man. This looks decent enough. Okay, now we go here. He takes this, but we end up trading. Okay, now we can go here. What check does he have? He has this check. Now we don't want to come here. We can come here. He will have this check. And if we go here, then what? We'll have this check. Now what? If we come here, we will simply trade it. If I go here, he will have this check. If I go here, he cannot check us here. He cannot check us here. He can check us this way, but we will simply take it. He cannot take here and check us because this will fall. And he cannot come here, cannot come here, cannot give us these checks. So this square looks safe. Give us the queen, give us the fatty, and resign.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. We our opponent ended up being bigger blunderman than us, and we ended up converting the game. Here we gave up the whole entire game. This was even a blunder and we could not even punish it. We should have taken yeah. Okay. Here it was a queen trap. Here it was a queen trap maybe. Let's see how. If we come here, we cannot go here, cannot go here, cannot go nowhere. It takes, we take. Yeah. But yeah, never mind. We ended up converting though. Now my time, yes, you have waited for a very long time, so we will definitely play one game and that will be the last game of the day. And it will be an unrated game, of course. So yeah, where is your ID? Yeah, 10-minute unrated. Yeah, 10-minute unrated. Let's go. You are 500, like 2500 with a second account, or you are just 500? What? That's sad, I guess. Never mind, never mind. It happens, bro. Play slower game and it will improve. I was never 500. I started with like 8 900, but it took me quite a long time and I still make blunders, a lot of blunders. So, yeah, have a long term goal and you will be good. You just have to have a passion about it. That's the catch. If you don't have a passion about it, then you will get frustrated. So never mind. I think it is time to say GG's to everyone. And yeah, a lot of people. Yeah, you will be good in time. How old are you, if I may ask? How old are you? Are you there? You are 17. Yeah, you are young. You have lot of potential. So I am 30 and you are 17. So if you grind like hard for 10 years, you will still be younger than me, right? And you will be a GM or something, I guess. So good luck to you if you want to make it in chess. And yeah, have a great night to everyone. It was a nice stream. Thank you for tuning in, watching, liking, and hit the sub button if you have not done it yet. And Bye bye, I guess.